We are with Chef Anthony Ferret, chef and one of the owners of Le Chalet. Did I get that right?
Yeah,
I said
absolutely.
Le Chalet earlier, and I think my French teacher would have smacked me on the hand for that. And you were making savory crepes.
Yeah, I'm going to make savory crepe. First of all, I'm going to start, with the savory crepe batter. It's made with a buckwheat flour, okay? For the savory crepe, we use a different kind of
Yeah,
of
you use
flour.
buckwheat flour for
Yeah.
savory because you're going to put other stuff in there besides powdered sugar and jam.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm going to, just put like the flour in there. Then I'm going to add half of the water in it.
Half the water?
Yep.
So it's like 1 cup of flour to a half a cup of water?
Not really.
Oh, you mean half the water for the
Yeah.
recipe?
Yes. Half
Okay.
the water for the recipe. Okay. First half of the water. All right. Then we're gonna stir. Quick stir.
Yeah. Do you put eggs in there?
No. No.
I've
That's the
been doing
reason
my
why-
crepes wrong.
Yeah, actually, this buckwheat flour is very, very healthy. This is an organic buckwheat flour, and it's almost 99.9% gluten-free. So, actually, there's just water, basically, just water.
And now you're going to add the other half?
I have the other half.
Oh, so you just don't add the water all the time. You
No.
want to incorporate
Yep,
the,
absolutely.
the flour with the wheat and then add more.
There you go.
Because it needs to be kind of runny.
Little runny. Just little runny. But you're gonna see, actually, this batter is gonna turn very thick. Very thick. So I'm going to add some oil in
Oh,
it.
a little oil.
Little canola oil, just canola oil,
Not olive.
not olive. No. I don't want to have, the olive flavor in the batter. Some kosher salt, and just for the color and just a little bit for the taste, just a few drops of honey.
Oh,
Yes,
just a few drops. Any
Like
particular
this.
kind or just,
just regular honey. Okay.
So if you're making savory crepes and I put in honey with like the taste of cinnamon, you wouldn't really recommend that if
No,
I'm
no,
putting
no,
it with
no, no, no!
tomatoes?
Don't put cinnamon in my batter.
Well, okay, chef.
No, you know what? This is a very, very antique and authentic recipe that I bring from Brittany, France. So this is
Now, speaking of Brittany, France, is
Yep.
that at Le Chalet, which is in Glendale, is
Yep.
that the specific region of that you focus on when you cook there, or is it all over France?
it's the crepes are originally made from Brittany, France. This is where they're from, and actually, I've been there, for to be trained, how to learn, to make the crepes, the right way. So I didn't want to open up a crepe restaurant, without being sure that that my way of making the crepe was the right way.
Well, you did. Now, what are you going to put in that?
Nothing. It's finished.
No, I mean once you're done, once you laid all that. Eventually, you're going to stuff it with something.
Yes, I'm going to prepare, right after the saffron sauce with the. Okay, let me just finish up my.
He's very intent on making this not lumpy.
Absolutely, this is the whole point of it. Just try to have a nice ribbon like this with no lumps.
No lumps.
No lumps.
No lumps.
Okay. So now we're good with the savory crepe batter. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start, with the.
I'll do that for you.
All
there you
right,
go.
Thank you very much.
So you're going to do the scallops?
The scallops, a little bit of olive oil. Okay, just a little bit. We're going to mix it up with, excuse me.
Of course, he has to have butter. Olive
Not
oil
too much.
and butter.
And butter, just a little bit. You know why we add some butter?
If you put too much, I wouldn't tell.
Just because, just to give a little color, to the mix. All right.
Okay, I'll take that for you.
Okay. While it's cooking, I'm going to prepare the leek julienne at the same time.
And is that going to go in a different
Yes,
pot?
in a different pot.
Ah, leek
Okay.
julienne. Oh.
Leek julienne. Why julienne? Julienne, this is the cut actually.
Bonjour, everyone. We are back with Chef Anthony Ferret, chef and one of the owners of Le Chalet. Now, Le Chalet, that's in Glendale.
It's in Glendale. It's located in between. It's in on Bell Road and 56th Avenue.
And you make more than just crepes there.
Of course. Actually, Le Chalet, it's a mix of two cultures. I'm from France, I'm from Paris, and my business partner is from Switzerland. So, we came up with the idea of creating a mix of the two culture, the Swiss culture and the French culture.
Yeah, because part of Switzerland they speak French.
Yes,
For those people who are
yes,
saying,
yes.
don't they speak
Yeah.
Swiss? No, they speak about 5 languages.
So-
now, let's get back to the. Oh, we have a picture. We just showed a picture of the restaurant. It's
Ah, okay.
lovely.
Ah, it's very
And
beautiful.
this is the sauce that you've made. Tell us what you put in there.
Okay, I just put a little spoon of roux, to thicken the sauce. You can use cornstarch, but the roux gives a little bit more flavor, to the mix. So basically, the sauce is just, we sear the scallops with olive oil and butter. Then we put the scallops in it. Okay, we deglaze with some white wine, garlic, little saffron, little cream. Like I said, a little bit of cream.
A little bit of cream.
And just a little spoon of the roux. The roux is it's made with butter and flour. Okay.
And you thicken that up. Oh, that
Thicken
looks
up.
yummy.
Okay. So we got a ligue julienne with basically the ligue julienne is just seared in butter, with a little salt, pepper, and a little bit of sugar. A little bit of sugar at the end.
That looks like a dish on its own. Could you eat
Absolutely.
that just by itself?
Of course,
Throw it on
of
top
course.
a steak?
Or maybe on the side, just on the side, with some salmon or something like this. All right.
And now the crepe.
And now the crepes.
You got Big Bertha over here. Well, you have a better sounding name for it.
This is actually the name of this griddle is bilik. Okay?
Bilik.
Bilik. Okay, it's the bilik. It's a flat cast iron griddle. So I just spread just a little cut of oil on the top of it, but normally doesn't stick. Okay, of course, the first crepe always stick on the griddle. Okay, so
The
we
first
just
crepe always sticks.
Yeah, always. I'm gonna try not to this time.
Okay, we won't tell.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to spread the full to take the full ladle like this. Spread it into the center of the griddle. Okay. And then with this wooden rack, I'm going to try to spread evenly the griddle, the batter, on the whole griddle.
Now, if I'm at home and I'm making this in a big skillet, do I still pour it in the middle and kind of move it around with my hand?
Yes. Ooh. Now
That's a big crepe.
It's a nice crepe, nice size. That's the kind of crepe we serve at Le Chalet. So it cooks very, very fast, actually.
That is pretty big.
Yeah.
My mom's about half that
You
size.
see?
Yeah.
Now, because we have to be able to.
Now, how long do you have to keep that on there? Not very long?
Just until the side gets brown, a little bit brown, and this is the time to flip it over. So we cook it like maybe for a minute on this side, then we flip it over, and we barely cook it on the other side.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Just a whisper of heat.
Yeah. All right. So you see,
We're about to see the magic, ladies and gentlemen.
we'll see.
Do you feel any pressure at all?
No, it's just it's just the first one, and it came out perfect.
Oh, well, look at
Okay.
that. Yay!
We
now-
just got a little crack over
Now,
here.
with the
That's fine.
savory crepe, do you roll it up?
No,
No.
no, we don't. We're just gonna make a square. So first, we take our julienne. Okay. Just right in the center. You try to spread out the ingredients like this, because I want to have every ingredients in every single bites on the crepes. Just not
You won't
not
get an
not.
argument from
yeah.
me. I'll be your sous chef.
You're gonna be my sous chef. So okay, we're gonna eat alone.
Okay. I'll put it back on. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Okay.
Like, she touched my sauce. How could I? Zut alors!
Sacre bleu.
Okay, so you just.
Just a few scallops, okay? Like this.
Ooh, that looks so tasty. You didn't have to put a lot in there.
No, that's fine. Like this.
He's very precise.
Uh-huh.
Of course, now the sauce that I tried to
Now
burn.
the sauce. Okay. Now the creamy saffron sauce that we're gonna spread on the top of it, like this.
You don't want too much liquid in to make it. Would it make it too soupy?
No, it won't.
I can't wait to taste that. Is this a secret family recipe?
This is
From Brittany.
my recipe.
Oh, it's your recipe. You didn't steal it from Grandma.
Actually, all the recipes at Le Chalet are very, very unique and authentic. Okay.
I can't wait. Uh-oh.
So now it's time to fold it up, like this, in square. We want to see the ingredients on the inside,
Oh, you just put a that reminds me of crafting.
like a little square.
Okay, as he's rolling that puppy up, and we were going to show you guys how it looks a little bit later on.